Ironic vs. ironical. I just read something where a phrase was described as ironical. To me the word ironical jars terribly. It just doesn't sound right at all. I would have said ironic. Is ironical a feature of American English, or am I just missing something? Where would you use it over ironic?
As a native speaker of American English, I'll say that it's at least not a widely used variant. I was actually surprised to see that it's given credence as an acceptable term in several dictionaries. However, the blog entry here does an excellent job describing my feelings on it, so I won't reinvent the metaphorical wheel.
The corpus of contemporary American English shows 4,253 occurrences of ironic and 134 occurrences of ironical, that is 32 to 1. The British National Corpus shows 703 and 88, respectively, that is 8 to 1. These results support the feeling that ironical is less common than ironic, but they do not suggest that the word ironical is a feature of American English. The Oxford English Dictionary, OED, does not state any regional preference of the word ironic or of ironical. The links require subscription. Interestingly, the definition of ironic in the OED is just pertaining to irony, uttering or given to irony, of the nature of or containing irony, equals ironical. And detailed definitions are given for ironical.
As a native of America, I will say that most speakers are not good examples of what constitutes correct usage, although it exactly constitutes popular usage. Also, citing occurrence statistics does not provide any clarity, meaning, or value, since you are citing the usage statistics or words that are not synonyms. Here is how I would attempt to explain the difference. The joke was ironic. The comedian was ironical. The joke used irony. The comedian used an ironic joke. Here is an example that supports this view, from The 6 Labors of Father Vilma, by Garrison Keillor. Without looking down, he slowly climbed up under the first light, reached up, took hold of it, and twisted it out. Then he moved the ladder, looked up, saw it still swaying up there, and bravely climbed again. He stretched way up and pulled out the second light. He moved the ladder again, and again, got the third, the fourth, the fifth light. As he started up the 6th time, the last light, he looked up all those rungs and prayed, "Oh Lord, please don't be ironical. If you wanted me to fall, it should have been on the first one."
I am American. I definitely think of ironical as chiefly a British word, as the first, and one of the few, times I heard the word, it was a British MP or bureaucrat describing the fall of Chamberlain and selection of Churchill as PM during the World at War program. Not really related, but I have heard on more than one occasion that it is a common perception in UK that Americans are not capable of understanding irony, or even raw sarcasm. I found this hilarious. This is related to my impression that Americans are generally regarded by the British as idiots, except with respect to matters of, that most pedestrian of pursuits, business.
If you want